Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and today's starter, Kevin Gausman.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. One, two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Brandon Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. One out, bases empty. That one just missing inside. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Randy Arozarena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. To third, Biggio. Tosses across to first. Rays retired in order. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Zach Eflin.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tapped softly on the ground. Paredes on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bo Bichette in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That's to third. Over to Diaz. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and Guerrero is set down. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. Isaac Paredes now. Gosman back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And misses inside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold Ramirez.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
The right field, number 1, Richie Palacios.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's Jose Siri. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And it's even up.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Kicks and deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And another ball. Got it. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Justin Turner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now one missed. This to third. Paredes throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
The third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and chases a low one there. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Number 36 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Now 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Chopped left side. Caballero zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. The right-hander back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. And the pitch. In the air right field, and that is Springer. Puts it away for the out. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Base knock center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. In the air, right center. This is matched. Way back and ball. A massive home run. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that just misses. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. He gets there with the slide. Over to Lau. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now the right field, Joel Springer.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. In the air, out towards right center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
He swings and fouls one off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Justin Turner waiting to hit for Toronto. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading
John
off
Shambi
Tampa
with Chris
Bay,
Singleton.
the second
And set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Lau.
Wow.
Gosman back to work. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time up. Misses outside, and that's ball one. The Rays down by a run, top half of inning number 4. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back on this one. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Strike one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1-10.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Now in Toronto, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Justin Turner. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch. One down.
The bat, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Kevin Biggio. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one hit to right. Makes the grab for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25,
Dalton Varsho digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Biggio at second with 2 down. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a curve is down and in. Alejandro Kirk on deck for the Blue Jays. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So 2 down, and next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk walked his first time. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases though. Two outs.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Bases full, 2 gone. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air to left center. Arozarena after it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So the Blue Jays strand 3, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Caballero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. Way outside, and the count is filled up. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1 ball. No
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Caballero off the first with 2 away. Just missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him swinging. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Well, Boog, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
The wind and the pitch. And that skips into dirt. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Tyler Alexander warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And now it's even up.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw off line, he is safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. It's ripped into the outfield. And Machetta's retired. And there's one down.
Now the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Eflin a move to first, and Springer's in there safely. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot. And it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 3-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. That one inside, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside.
Vivo, 1 strike.
That clips a corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Yandy Diaz now.
Number 2.
Diaz, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Gosman back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter is
Lau at the plate.
Lau.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Just outside. And it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 1. Garrett Clevenger into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. The line of the pitch. There's a strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one clips the corner.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for George Springer.
Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield. And took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now snap throw to first. Kiermaier back easily. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Caballero. They get the force. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. One left for Toronto, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Meza, the lefty, warming up as well. Here's 0-1. Just missed. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now here is Harold Ramirez. First pitch misses. Righty delivers.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Guerrero drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1,
Richie Palacios will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's a little bit low. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missing inside. Jose Siri in the on-deck circle. Two down, nobody on. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And a foul ball. Bichette on at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. This to center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. Bichette goes. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two outs.
Oh.
And that's outside.
One
now
ball.
1-2.
Strike.
Stays alive. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That one not close. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Two on the way.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up.
Tosses to first, and Turner is retired. Out number 3.